Oh man, back at it. You grind time. I'm gonna be putting that. Blah, blah. My bad, I'm sleepy, y'all. My throat sore. I was fighting my twins all last night. Yeah, we back at it. It's time to get to work. We got the El Camino. We got them covered up. My brother went crazy last night, but man, we got some issues going on. Goddamn me, the frying. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, like, hey, mistakes happen. Here we go again. You said the car came out straight?
Oh, yeah, car good.
Dang, look how good that look, man. Just good, bad. All right.
Fucking 2 codes.
Barely 2 codes. Good thing we stopped. Let's chop. Here comes all the professional painters in the comments.
You did this wrong, you did that wrong, you didn't prep right, you didn't wipe nothing down, no wax and grease remover, you didn't wash shit, you didn't wash your ass. So what didn't I do right? What didn't I do right? Go ahead, tell the world.
Yeah. You both stupid. Anyway, hey, look. So what we'll have to do is just sand these both down. Not everything all the way down, but we do gotta sand it all off, man. That sucks. Yeah, that's shrinkage, frying, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So making sure that the area is clean. Make sure there's no oils or greases anywhere on the panel or even in the shop. Making sure that you're taking the proper amount of time to let the paint cure before you apply another layer. If you put it on too wet and then hurry up and try and put another layer on, it can cause that. If there's oils, grease, or any type of chemicals that's underneath what you're trying to spray or what you spray, then that will occur. Or if it's just too cold. In this situation, it is fairly cold. We're working with what we got. We're using what we can until we can get what we need. So, of course, we're not in a booth. We don't have controlled environment. This is our heater right here. Doing what we can on a daily, doing the proper preparation as best as we can, as fast as we can without, jeopardizing quality. So things happen, but this is a no-go. Look how many stands. It's just too many scratches right here. So the rest of the car came out pretty decent with the candy apple red, doing a dust coat on here. The dust coat, I mean, I think if we was in a booth, we would have hit it a little bit heavier, but since it's so cold, we really want to be super careful with laying this down. So it's unfortunate shit like this happens, but we can either complain about it, be mad about it, and waste time and waste energy, or we could just figure out what we need to do to fix it and then jump back on to the to the program. So he's gonna fix these 2 spots on this the panels, and then once we do those, we'll have to shoot the silver back again, and then we'll have to try and do some blending and stuff. So this isn't my first time dealing with this. I'm pretty comfortable and confident in it now that we have enough paint. So yeah, he'll be handling this, and I'll be handling this bad boy over here. We're gonna put this Elco together today so we can get it all. Shit, that'd be nice if we can hurry up and get it put together before the holidays. So y'all stay tuned on this. I'm gonna cut y'all on, set this camera up. Let's get it. We already let this sit for a few days so that we could, let the clear coat still do its thing, just in case we've seen anything. It's a few spots we're gonna touch up on the color sand and buffing because the clear coat does shrink, especially with it being cold out here. It's still pretty cold. It was cold when we sprayed it. It was cold when we let it sit. It was cold when he buffed it, and it's still cold. So play it safe. All right, man, before we put anything on, I just want to examine all the pieces and just see the condition. These right here, these are actually aluminum, which means they can be polished. What we're going to do with these is just get them cleaned up. We're not going to take a buffer to it or anything like that. We're going to hand polish them and then get them all cleaned up, and we'll slap them on. Shake it up real good. We got the Blue Beacon. I don't know no other polish better than this. It's some great stuff. Yeah, let's use it. If it starts turning black, if the towel if it starts turning black anywhere, that means it's working. That means it is real aluminum. So we're just gonna clean it up. Gonna take some excess off the pants.
few minutes later.
Okay. That's the one I did. It's got some previous, it's got some previous scratches. This got the oxidation on it. It's like just kind of stained metal. And then this one is not there. Just minor scratches. You could take it all the way down to just color sanding it. We got the tail lights in. Got it's a minor little dilemma. Now, he did notify me that the tail lights did have some issues with the placements. So we got a hole that's already there. It's biting up against. The screw is biting, which is great. It's this side. It's short. So when you put that screw in, and then try to put this screw in, see that hole. So we're gonna have to build. We're gonna probably make a bracket, make something to where it can bite another screw. Let's see what we can do. All right, got the car outside. It feels bomb today. The sun is in our favor. Got the gas cap, got the marker light. Gonna work our way around. I got ahead of myself. I wanted to start from the back. I'm gonna start from the back and work my way up to the front. And yeah, man, this is the fun part. Had to go get some screws, and then we'll work our way up to the front of the car. Let's get it. All right, man, so pretty much as I explained, it doesn't sit right. Like it was in the shop. So the hole will go right through right there, and then it's grazing right on the side of this. You can almost see where it's nicking it. So what we're gonna do is just we're gonna put some washers and then a lock nut on the back of it so that it will actually bite up against it. And then we'll get it on there pretty tight with that lock nut. It'll keep it from sliding. Yeah, man, so got the other side on there real good. She's not going nowhere. Make sure we do the same thing on this side. Other than that, you would, yeah. Yeah, that's just pretty much the best way, unless you fiberglass and went the whole, yeah, man. You don't want to create too much work for yourself, especially if it's something that's simple. So let's get it. Get a little way. Give it a little hit on the back side. Making sure nothing moving, and we good to go on the back. Probably jump on this tailgate now. Go ahead and grab, we got some new trim. Grab one box at a time. This is the closest thing to the back, so yeah, go ahead and jump on. All right, so what we're gonna do is just wipe these edges up real good. I'm not gonna show the whole process of this car. I got work to do. Got the new trims. We're gonna wipe it off, that way it's clean, because once we slap it on, we ain't taking it off. So get the edges, just getting all that dust out, that's all, nothing crazy. But there we go. Let's get it. I should have done this a long time ago, but hey man, we learned. Just putting, because typically I was putting, Ziploc baggie and putting the screws in there and wham. Yeah, from now on, every car getting new screws. And this is just a part of the Bzoe with wheels thing. So just because I ain't got to reuse the old bolts, they look tacky when you put them on a fresh paint job. So might as well. I'm going to just start. That'd be dope if I could get all the door bolts and hinge bolts and brand new already. That way when they come in, I got the right year. But it's a lot of year makes and models of cars that I'd have to load up on inventory. Then I don't want to do one customer and not do the other. So we'll wait until we can get it going, you know what I mean? But hey, new bolts, new screws, we in there. Let's keep going. All right, man, so every hole has a screw and every screw is new, man. Up in the standards again. Had to. This one we were trying to put on for the city with this one right here. Just because this one, as y'all know, man, I don't really get YouTubers like that. So he's like he the second or third YouTuber that's came my way when it comes to building a car. So other than that, get your parts anywhere besides eBay. And I'm not even gonna say every part from eBay is trash. It's just ain't nothing flushing better than this, man. So just pop on and keep going. Everything fit. He got all these brand new. He wasn't playing with this one at all. He wasn't playing from the jump, and it's only right to make sure that the paint leaves with top quality and just making sure everything is aligned and everything. Especially, I hate to say it, but it's like, especially if you pay for it, because the time is money, and I got a family, man. So when you take care of me, I take care of you. So in this situation, customer, just pull that one down as much as we can. But the customer is he didn't bargain, he didn't negotiate, he didn't try to lowball or anything like that. And it's just when it's just one of them situations, man, we're gonna do our very best to make sure you leave 115% satisfied. So and like I said, I haven't been on this type of time, I haven't been on this type of motion. It's just I'm catching on, I'm elevating, I'm slowly, I'm climbing consistently, and every day we're just trying to get better. So it don't make sense to push out the same quality as I started, or the same quality a year and a half after I started, or the same quality even 4 years after I started. The goal is to get better and better. So yeah, so all the screws are new. I'm gonna eventually probably get online and figure out where I can order all the bolts for like doors, like Chevy doors, Fords, and Paula's. That way when they come here, I can get rid of all the old bolts and just put all new bolts in. That way we ain't gotta paint the bolts, we ain't gotta worry about it not fitting, and using old bolts and stuff like that. So yeah, if you get your parts, man, make sure you order them. He got the expensive parts. There's no way these are eBay parts or any cheap parts. These is like popping on like if it was the original joints. Everything is firm, everything is flushed, everything is even. So yeah, man, we're gonna continue to keep going. I'm gonna pick back up on this tomorrow. My brother in there going crazy, painting up on that donk, knocking it out. Oh shit,
I gotta watch the next video.
Gotta watch the next video. I ain't even gonna go in there. We might do a little sneak peek or something, but we'll pick back up on it tomorrow, man. I'll cut y'all back on. Let's get it. Oh man. All right, so picking back up. God, man, let's just go. Got most of the trim on. We'll get over there in a second. Got most of the trim on. I think I was talking about like the what was I saying? Excuse me. I got my whole voice been cracking and whatnot. It's been a lot, man. It's been a pretty long weekend. Make sure that you are buying expensive. I'm not gonna say expensive, but you're not buying like cheap stuff, because everything on his car was high quality. Everything slapped on, everything flushed, everything. It was like, whoa, all right, bet this was too easy. But anyway, we're gonna jump back on this today. We're gonna try and get it all together. But this, oh my gosh, it looked like a crime scene over here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, God damn, bro. Yeah. If y'all could just see what I can see, man, this looks bloody over here. This is really red. This is really red. Oh my God. It looked good. It looks phenomenal, man. Gosh.
I ain't no painter, so I'll let y'all know I ran a spot.
Ooh, no, just playing. Hey, man, it happens. If you ain't running, you ain't painting. No, just playing.
Cool, y'all already passed it, so shit. If it ain't on camera, you ain't see it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is nice. Damn, this is nice. I'm freezing, my bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this look good, man. This look good. Look at the jams. Gosh. I want to see it in the sun. Y'all rain it? No. Yeah. Oh man, it sucks because I don't even want to really record it because it ain't doing no justice, yo. It's not doing any justice at all. This thing sharp. So, we're actually gonna do a flow coat. I think it's a flow coat or drop. Yeah, flow coat, which will sand it down. We'll sand it down and re-clear it one more time. God, man, damn, this is crazy. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to just cut y'all back on when we done. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta soak it in because this is my first time seeing it. I literally just walked in the door, so y'all kind of getting my reaction. But yeah, other than that, I think yeah, we're just sanding it. We're not gonna sand under here. We're just gonna sand the fenders and in the car. My bad, my voice, and yeah, I had went to the urgent care. You know, I'm all congested. But yeah, I gotta put that together, and then he's gonna hit this one more time so that we can have a lot of layers of clear. So man, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna cut y'all back on here in a minute. All right, so my brother out there putting the rest of these chrome pieces on the cut dog. Got the chrome pieces going around the wheels. We're gonna go back to the original ones. Like I said, we didn't put those on because he got some new ones. They were pretty thick. They were pretty big. They're pretty big. So, yeah, got the factory ones going back on. Right here, finishing up on this side. We got the chrome piece on first, the outer piece. Then you put this piece. This locks in the rubber seal. Then we're gonna put this last one on right here. We gotta do a little bit of scraping because it's got some overspray from the previous paint that was originally on there. And then we'll be good to go on this side. Go ahead and slap the rubber seals on, and then what we'll do is start with the door. But there was a reason on why I had to go all the way around and take this off, and I can't remember what the reason was for. Oh yeah, of course. I want it all up in here painted, and I think, yeah, this just went ahead and came down. So luckily we put that tape right here to keep it from getting that overspray up on it. So yeah, we'll go around both sides and then we can put these doors on. We'll put the doors on, and then before we put the hood on, we'll do our Mario Edge masking, so we can taint. So it's a little amateur mistake. It is what it is. We're gonna do what we can to get it out, knock it out. Then we got the new hinges. They are metal. They're not painted or anything like that. So we're gonna paint those black, and then we'll slap them on here. And then we got the two pieces. We're gonna go ahead and spray. One of them had body work. We had to do a little work, but you could see it was really light, so we didn't get it good enough. So we're gonna spray that,
put them on, put those pieces on, and then we can put this last window trim on, and then we're good to go. All right, now we just kind of clean these up, trying to get all that overspray off. Got the back wall in. I just feel like there's something missing though at the bottom. I bet you there's something missing. Something should cover up the, yeah, hold on. It's definitely something missing. So I'll cut you back on once we find it. Slowly but surely, man, we got the door on, got the mirror on, and we got the handle, we got the lock, we got the door shutting like butter. Got to talk kind of quick because I don't want to get hit for no copyright. We bumping that Starlito, but hey, man, my brother over here knocking out the front bumper, the fillers, and all the headlights, grills, and stuff like that. Trim is on. Got the striker pin, the air vent, all of that. So we're gonna cut y'all back on when we get, rolling.
Just you need some gas on.
I can't stop looking at this candy apple red. So, yeah, tell me your YouTube channel, man, because you playing.
The Heavy Channel.
The Heavy
That's
Channel.
my YouTube channel. The Heavy Channel.
The Heavy Channel. Y'all know why? Now, do you want to explain why you call Heavy? Oops, my bad. Tell them why you call Heavy.
I feel like the name speaks for itself.
The name speaks for itself. It's not his weight. It's well, I mean, this car ain't heavy. You did a damn good job. But anyway, so we're gonna flip these pieces over. We're gonna spray the top sides, and then we're gonna move forward and put this bad boy together. Cause yeah, this thing looking that couch. Dang, this thing looking delicious, boy. Yeah, man. The color came out great. I'm super satisfied with it. So oh man, how y'all feel? How y'all feel about this right here? How y'all feel about this right here? The 24 karat gold leaf. And honestly, I think we're not even getting the full effect because
I just want to let y'all know he just opened that and look what it looked like.
okay, all right, man. Let me see something. I think we're not getting the full effect of it because come on now, settle. There we go. I think we're not getting the full effect of it because it's got the plastic film over it. So I'm gonna find a piece and just take it off and we'll see what it look like. But it's a hit or miss. I don't know if it's yeah or nay. Now he going to 24, the gold D's. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I pretty much stand on it. Ain't nobody really fooling with, bro. Big shout out to A-Dog, man. I'm gonna just keep it short. A-Dog, I ain't gonna put his personal out there, but he got the gold D's on it, the 24-inch staggered, like the real deal. So this is one of a kind right here, leaving Bzoe with wheels. And yeah, we got a little bit more pieces. We're gonna be shooting candy apple red, and we're gonna put this bad boy again. You talking about the hottest donk in the city? I'll just hands down. So, woo, yeah, man, it's gonna be pretty interesting. We're doing a gold pins. Yeah, he pretty much kind of left it up to me. Big shout out to bro. My hands are dirty. I was putting some 28-inch Ruchis on a freaking Cadillac. But anyways, yeah, I'm all over the place. We got the all real gold on the handles. They haven't been cleared yet. And then he was just like basically freestyle it. So right now I'm in the midst of trying to figure out if all the skirts are going to be going gold, the all real gold paint, the bumpers, he got the Ruchi grill. I mean, I lied. I'm sorry. He got the billet grill. No, hey, Heavy. What kind of grill? What kind of grill he go with? What kind of grill did he go with?
Tierra's Grill.
Yeah. Why is my phone doing that? Dang, it's a
Tierra's
Grill. Big. Anyways, the big nice grill. And then we got the halos for the yeah, he got it all, man. He getting the interior done, but he does have to get the rear end tubbed before we can even put the wheels on. So when he get the rear end tub, is scheduled on the 15th. So he's gotta the car gotta be done before the 15th. So he'll put the wheels on and then he'll gonna bring it back. And then we're gonna do our thing on it. We're gonna probably just do some touch-up tweaking or whatever the case. Get some videos, pictures, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This gonna be off the wall when it's all the way together. So I'm super excited for when y'all are not, like I'm looking at my phone and then I'm looking at it in person. It don't look like nothing on camera. Like it just looked red. Honestly, it just looked red on the phone. Maybe if we was using his high-tech ass phone, but yeah, y'all really missing the full entire potential. It looks like a cherry red on here. No, this is in person. It's like a legitimate like
cough drop red.
Yeah, it looked like I've had probably 10 customers slide through here. I'll talk about this in a minute. I've had probably like 10 customers come through here and talk and chop it up and be like, man, do y'all mind if I go over there and look at what the hell that is over there glistening? And they'll come right over here like, oh my God. Like, and they'll be like, man, I done been to some shops out here in Oklahoma, but boy, man, y'all doing y'all thing, God damn. And I'll be like, man, it's just, hey. But anyway, this thing look good. So we putting it together. The wheels is crazy. I can't wait to see this bad boy. So it hasn't been color sanded and buff, of course. Obviously, we're gonna flip them over. Now speaking of color sanded and buffing, we're gonna run over here. Now, you wanna explain? Cause my brother doing this thing.
Finna hurt some.
Hey, no, we don't do that. We don't.
Hello, YouTube. How are you?
We not going.
Okay, so we had this car already wet sanded buff. It looked great. It did. But when you're doing a job that you know how to do, you know what to look for. So we still seen some stuff that didn't come out when he wet sanded and buffed it. And the reason why that is because when he did the wet sand, he used a DA. Not discrediting the DA. It can do a good job. But y'all, the ones that know, they know. If it's by hand and by block, you're not gonna get nothing better than that. So that's what I did all day today. I wet sanded and blocked it all by hand. My arms is feeling like noodles. So yeah. Basically, like this was everything that you see is what needed to get touched that was not flawless. So tomorrow I'm coming here. It's gonna look even. It's gonna look even better tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And then another thing, since he was speaking about wheels, we got another mount up coming for y'all.
Oh my God, man! Hey, bro, we waiting for the wheels to
We
come.
ain't gonna tell y'all what wheels though, but he put some big dogs.
Big
on
dogs
here.
on here. So you're looking at literally the cleanest. Look, and this, like I said, this ain't to crush, hurt anybody. This is when you're in the car game. It can be a sensitive subject for the sensitive, and it's like it's not supposed to be. This is supposed to be fun. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna nip it in the bud. Like it is a competition. Like it really is. Like ain't no sense of being in no car game and you not. That's like going into a football game, a football league, or you going to the pros, the NFL, and saying it's not a competition. My boy, this is a competition, and it just depends on how you want to take it. Some people a little bit more serious than the other. Some people are a little more disrespectful than the other. You're supposed to have fun, but at the same time, you got to understand that it's levels to it, man. Like it's level. If you want a $600 paint job, go get you a $600 paint job. But when you go to a damn car show, you cannot be mad about what they got to say about the car. Like it's.
Don't be lying knowing you spent that $600 talking about I spent $6,000.
Yeah. And I didn't have people do that. I didn't have people come up here and get a $2,000 paint job, a $2,500, $3,000 paint job, and then leave and then be like, oh yeah, you fucked my shit up, and then didn't spend this 65 to 7 to 8, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, it doesn't matter. It ain't
Pinball.
Yeah, so it don't matter. Like at the end of the day, man, you gotta just respect your lane. That's it. And you gotta respect other people's lane if you're gonna be in this car game. Like it's as simple as that. I think a lot of people make it a lot more complicated than it gotta be. It's not that complicated. You either got it or you don't. It's as simple as that. And right now, we building cars. It's a situation where it's like, hey, if you take care of your painter, your painter gonna take care of you. So yes, there was a little minor, and it's more so. I say is the clear coat. Like I say, it was some scratches still in here, even though we paid to get it color sand and buffed, or a customer paid to get it color sand and buffed. Shit happens. I'm not talking about the buffer or anything like that. He's buffed more than 10 or 15 of my cars. He did a great job, but man, it's just. At the end of the day, it's just levels to it. Like, I mean, if you see imperfections, they got to be fixed. So, other than that, man, shit, hey, that's what we doing. We blocking it down and getting it done right. We see minor scratches. That probably showed up after he, did his thing and left, because the clear coat still got to dry. It still got to cure. It's still shrinking. It probably just shrinked even more after he left. So it ain't no disrespect from the last buffer. And then you shouldn't feel no type of way. Anybody shouldn't feel no type of way about it. At the end of the day, we seen scratches, we gonna perfect it, and I ain't gonna hide it. It's just some imperfections in that. It's imperfections in a lot of things that I sometimes beat myself up for. But man, at the end of the day, Brody caught it. Brody caught it. So, and he been doing this way longer than I have, believe it or not. Like my little brother been doing this for damn near 8 years. Damn near 8 years. I'm only 3 years in this. You said what? Yeah.
It's 2017.
That's crazy, bro. Crazy. So I was washing trucks when he was painting cars and doing body work. So at the end of the day, like, a perfectionist is a perfectionist. I can't knock that from him. But look, I mean, this is how it looked. This is how it looked when he buffed it. Like, that shit is glass. At the end of the day, I'm not knocking that from him at all. Like, but we only got one standard here, and that's why some cars are still sitting here. We like, okay, all right, it makes sense to knock this one out. Let's go ahead and focus on this one. This one get the rent paid, and then we'll hop back on that. Because the last thing I want to do, if you really want your car back, and If you get it back when you want it back, you're not gonna be satisfied. It's simple as that. So I promise you're not gonna be satisfied, because at the end of the day, we want every car out of here in a timely manner. We don't want to sit on nobody's car, but at the end of the day, we want it done right. So it's gonna be right. So yeah, man, we out here knocking them out, but most of it is put together. We didn't put the hood on yet because we did make a minor amateur mistake. We did not mask this up. I mean, we didn't have it. I didn't notice that when I painted it. I don't know why I didn't notice it. So that was on me. So yeah, we're just gonna hit this. We're gonna hit the edges, color sand the edges, get a good blend, and then we'll be good to go. Other than that, the firewall put in. I said firewall. The back wall is put in. This is what we will be doing when it got dropped off. God dang, why my phone keep doing it? When it got dropped off, it was like this gray, real gray. Now it's like, we buffed this, well, polished those, of course. So yeah, man, slowly but surely, trim off, let's on there. So yeah, man, whenever we cut y'all back on, we should be putting this bad boy together. So, well, I'll probably cut y'all on when we flip this. So, stupid. All right, man. Y'all make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, drop a comment and let me know how y'all feel about it. How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about that? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. Yeah. All right. So now we getting the full potential of that thing. Bussin'. That's that gold. That's that gold leaf. Let's go ahead and take it off, because we'll ride the body line. If we do it. We still got a lot to do. We still got a lot to do to this. Like, as far as just the preparation for the paint, we still gonna do a flow coat, drop coat, whatever it is. Whatever you want to call it. So it'll be like, it'll ride that body line. So, yes or no? Ride the body line all the way down with the gold leaf, with the gold wheels, gold trim. Might be too much gold. I don't know how y'all feel about it. But I think this red busts so crazy, it might not even be no such thing as too much gold. And then he's like, man, I'm gonna just pull this out on the weekends, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna have it out all the time. So this is like a one, like, I don't know. He's like, man, I ain't even planning on driving it like that. I just want to, you know, pop out, have my music playing. He getting the interior done, probably more likely getting the beats. So yeah, how y'all feel about it?